Yo, what's up, my peeps out there in the space? Happy Thursday to all my peoples who are connected to me, family, friends, and business cohorts. Hope you all are having a terrific Thursday. Should be toward the end of the day for you all, so you should be transitioning to getting to your personal time, relaxation time, or if you got a side hustle, getting into some business time. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to come here and talk to you all about. I'm not going to even get into the intro. I'm going to just jump right into it so I can jump on and jump right on off. To all my 9 to 5ers like myself, all of my fellow 9 to 5ers, I got a question to ask you. What does retirement look like? Now, let me rephrase the question. Do you feel that retirement is achievable for you? Take a look at today's society right now, look at the economy, and ask yourself the question, is retirement achievable for you? Now, the true meaning of retirement is being financially independent and doing or performing activities that's not part of the workplace, meaning you're on your own time and you don't have to go punch the clock to earn a paycheck. Your paycheck is coming to you automatically through retirement, okay? But ask yourself the question, is retirement achievable? Let's look at it from a financial standpoint because that's what's the driving force to answer that question, right? Is can you financially afford to retire given today's society and today's economy? I think a lot of us have who are up in age like myself are kind of looking at whether or not if we're going to be able to retire. Here's the thing. Right now, you're working from a 9 to 5. And right now, when you earn wages, you're only living off of maybe 67 or below percent. Here's why. The wages are going to be taxed between 28 and 33%. All right. So right off the rip, that's 67% of your money that you're keeping. 33% went away from you between federal and state. But it doesn't stop there with the taxes, right? So now you got all those additional taxes, right? Sales tax, Avalon tax, things of that nature. So those taxes are eating into your buying potential, all right? And which means the more money that is being eaten up, the less money that you can put aside for savings or retirement, okay? So think about it like this. How can you, and we're struggling right now with that, with the income that we earn right now. So how can we, if we're struggling living off of 6 or 7% or less with the income that we're earning right now, how are we gonna live off in our retirement years with way less than that? Because you're only gonna get 30 to 40% of the income that you earn, plus maybe a little Social Security, whatnot, if Social Security is available. But you're gonna be in your retirement years, you're gonna be earning less money than you were working. This is the reason why I asked the question, is retirement achievable? What are we doing right now to ensure that we can say that we're going to retire and we'll be financially independent to where we can do other things outside of a 9 to 5 day-to-day job? So some of the things that we need to be looking at is, one, we probably gonna need to look at a side gig or side hustle or something like that to earn some extra income, because you're losing 33% of your buying power just to income taxes. That's not to include all the other additional taxes that you get hit with. So getting a side gig, and I'm talking about a business, not another W-2, because the W-2, you earn income on that W-2 tax code, is always going to get taxed right at 33%. So you still are not earning more money. Get a business, all right? Use the gifts and talent that God gave you and create a business and earn income on a 1099. All right. That money is only taxed between 20 to 25%, or maybe less because of the fact you have business expenses. You keep in more of your money if you earn income through a business. All right. Which leads me to the second thing that you need to do is when you start a business, now the business will put you in a different tax game to where you can leverage the tax code to lower your taxable income. You can use your business more so as a pass-through, if you will, to pass through tax savings down to your wages that you're earning, so that the wages that you're earning, you can keep more of it because of the fact you have a business, and now you can leverage the business to lower your tax liability. So one, the main thing is start a business to earn extra money on a different tax code. Two, use the business or leverage the business to where you can lower your 9-to-5 income that you're earning right now so that you can keep more of that so that you can put it aside for your savings or for your retirement. If we don't do that, that means we're going to be working for the rest of our lives. That's point blank. A lot of us are working more in our later years than we used to. Some of us are still working on a 9-to-5 at age 65 and above. Some are 70, mid 70s. Ask yourself the question, do you see yourself working for all of your living years and never, ever experience retirement? That's something we're going to have to take a look at. That's a hard question that we have to ask ourselves to say, what am I going to do right now in this year, in this season, to where I set myself up to where when I'm ready to retire, I can walk away and have financial independence so that I can do what I want to do with my time. That's something we got to take a look at. All right. Well, holla at y'all later. Y'all be blessed. Think about it. 2 ways you can help yourself get in retirement years is start a business, earn extra income. 2, leverage the business so you lower your taxable income as a wage income earner. And if you need some strategies to figure out what are those business expenses, give me a holler, shoot me a DM, and I'll help you with some tax strategies so that you can start doing that. All right? 1.